Three, two, one!
Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about things that I like and don't like about Australia. Because we combined them because we knew that there wouldn't be a lot of things that I don't like about Australia. So please like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always notified when we post. So please comment your opinion on what I've said and tell me anything you know about what you liked and what you didn't like when you came to Australia, if you are in Australia already. So the things that I don't like about Australia, this is general feeling because this didn't usually happen from where I'm from. So I really don't like how it's so hot in summer that we have to turn on the AC. I was sweating. At one point, I couldn't even, I had to sit in a bathtub the entire day with my iPad. I was so hot. I was sweating so much. It was like 35 degrees at 40, and I was like, wow, why is it so hot here? Because I'm not used to the hot. I'm used to the cold. It doesn't snow in Australia, but where I'm from, it snowed. But generally, I love winter, but Australia, my school, why are we swimming in winter at home? Do they want us to be sick while we're swimming? If I didn't want to swim, because I love swimming, LOL. But if I didn't want to swim, if I didn't have to swim, or if I didn't like swimming, I wouldn't have been able to swim, because no, it was so cold. But some of the pools are heated, but the deep pool was not heated. It was freezing. But it's very generic. It was freezing. Another thing I don't like about Australia is snakes. This is a general stereotype. Every country has a stereotype. Every continent has a stereotype. Australia's stereotype is spiders and snakes. And I'm very disappointed to say that South Africa's stereotype is we be chilling with lions there. Chilling with lions, riding elephants to school. I've been racing a cheetah every time I go to school. The African stereotype that we live with animals. Great stereotype. But to say both of those stereotypes are not true. Because Africa has a lot of stereotypes generally. But most of them are not true. Most of them are in certain places, but most of them are not true. But Australia has this stereotype. There's huge spiders, gigantomous snakes, the most poisonous snakes in the world. I came to Australia and I haven't even seen one snake. Maybe it's where I live, maybe it's generic, maybe snakes don't like me and I'm happy snakes don't like me. Maybe they don't want to come near me and I'm happy about that. Good job, snakes. But no. I've not seen one snake. I've seen spiders. There's spiders everywhere. But I haven't seen spiders gigantomous. Only when I went camping. I saw this spider. It looked almost like a tarantula, but it was smaller than a tarantula. I think it was a bush spider or something, but it wasn't poisonous at all. I haven't seen any big spiders at all. It's like generic. Stereotypes get me all the time. Jeez. The stereotypes, guys, they must close because it's bad. Another thing that I personally think this is not a hate on Australia, but these are my personal things that I didn't have generally in my country. These are personal. My favorite restroom. I'm about to get emotional, guys. Australia, you're supposed to be the the giving. But that's it's fine because here we're meeting new restaurants, great restaurants, Vietnamese restaurants, Chinese restaurants, and it's not that bad. It's quite nice, you know. But the differences they show in many ways. Many ways. But it's actually not that bad just to be trying something new, but I prefer to have my restaurants here. Another thing I miss that I don't like about Australia is nannies here are expensive. In South Africa, we used to have a nanny. She was so nice. She helped us clean. She helped with the baby. It was so nice. But in Australia, nannies are so expensive. Why are they so expensive? I get it, because most nannies have to have a PhD in what. In South Africa, your nanny has to have experience, good background, and must be experienced. They look for something, but not a lot. Has to be trustworthy. Here, I feel like they have to have a PhD degree in child care and what. But as I feel like that's just general things that it's not more of a don't like, it's more of privileges I don't have that I had in South Africa. But we are at the good part of the video. We were talking about things I love, like, enjoy about Australia. This has gone from a sad gloomy vibe to happy. So things I don't like are general things that I feel like I would prefer to like, how can I say, to have in South Africa. Because these things that I like, I feel like South Africa doesn't have most of them, which is kudos to South Africa. Great place, but it's how can I say it? Australia is giving you mad competition. But let's just get to the chase. Oh, I love that there are parks in Australia. I love going to the park, having my friends at the park, playing at the park, even filming at the park. But if you haven't watched our park video, go watch it down below. And also our other videos. But I loved filming at the park. I love it that it's a safe place to be at. And I love that Australia is generally safe. And you don't have to be worried, always looking left and right to see if anyone's watching you, if you're being followed. Unless it's you. But it's me. But like generally, it's very safe here in Australia. Unless you're talking animals. But you better watch your drop bears. In certain parts of Australia, there are drop bears, but I've never seen one. And I don't want to see one because they're very dangerous. Oh, another thing. I have church here. The church I go to here in Australia, it's so nice. We have something we call Kid Mania, where we have our own building in church where our parents sign us in. Sometimes we have food. Sometimes we always have games. There's Xboxes. No, PlayStations, not Xboxes. PlayStations, Nintendo Switches, where we can play as a group, as a committee. They have the bonnet, basketball, volleyball. Like they have games, and then we do praise and worship. Then we do game time where we play games as a coordinate, as like a challenging thing. And then we have preaching, and then depending on what age era you are, you have, what can I say? How can I explain this? You have a group where you go and revise what you have learned. And depending on what you have learned, if you are in like my grade, 6 to 7, you go and have Bible studies, which is fun. And there's a snack room. It's basically a chill room for us, and it's super fun. Kudos to that church. I'm not gonna name it, but yeah. Oh, my favorite thing about Australia is that I actually like going to school. Education system is great in Australia, guys. Oh, I love that we're not always using paper. Everything we're writing it down. Love that we sometimes watch videos. I love that we type our work. We have things online instead of always having it done like on paper. Everything we have to rewrite it. I love that we mix learning with electronic like devices, where we help learn electronic devices. I love how we do science, and we don't just do generic science. We also do history, scientific history, like Aboriginal history and traditional Islanders history. Yeah. And I also kind of like how long school is, because now it's like I enjoy going to school. And another thing, I love that riding a bike to school here is normal. And you don't have to even live that close to the school. You can live quite far, and you can still ride a bike, because they have bike lanes. And I know I wouldn't be able to do that in South Africa, because it would be so flippin' dangerous. Riding your bike. This is me. I'm riding my bike. Hey, give us your bike. Get powered. But it's kind of generic, and I also love that I have high school next year. Even though in South Africa I still have one more year before I go to high school, which is convenient, but I love it that I get an extra year to prepare, and that I learn more. And I also love that this is not particularly for me, but like how work is flexible here, like how my parents actually enjoy going to work, enjoy being at work, things. And one more thing that I love about Australia, bring me in here, self-check out. It makes being an introvert or extrovert easier. Not having to be communicating and not having that awkwardness with your cashier. Okay, let me show you guys. Where you go, beep. How's your day been going? Oh, good. Beep. Like to leave a tip? Beep. You have coupons? Beep. Okay. Beep. That'll be $75.99. Oh, okay. And that awkwardness of counting your cash at the till. Here in Australia, machines do it for you. But there are cameras. It's like this long Polish thing, and there's like a camera, and it shows if you've left anything behind, if you haven't taken your slip, if you haven't taken your cash, and it's kind of very good. You get to use it's super simple, and it's super easy to work with, and I love that. Because I hate the awkwardness of you being at a cashier, maybe at my age, and the cashier like, where are your parents? No, I don't know. Beep. Beep. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. But I just wanted to show you guys how it awkward it is to be. It could be fun sometimes to be with the cashier, but sometimes the beep is kind of not it. And the cashier be like, So, how's your day? Is your mom and dad okay? Because my day has been horrible. Beep. Beep. I didn't know mine to be like, let's just get this over with. But before I get off track, thank you guys for watching this video. Give us a like, thumbs up, and tune in for other videos by hitting that notification bell and making sure you're always notified when we post a new video. Thank you for watching this video, and bye!